is your life this very afternoon at Heathrow Airport from Hollywood. Joan, I know you crossed the Atlantic specially to be with your dad for his birthday, but he's got a surprise for you, and so have I. From Joan Collins tonight. This is your life.
I can't believe this. You're joking. You didn't.
Joan Collins, star of more than 50 films and roles.
The reason that actresses lie about their age, and believe me, I am not the only actress who has ever done it, as you can tell, is because of agents, producers, and directors. So you do it purely to survive in the business.
My father also gave me some very good advice about showbiz. He said that it's really the toughest profession that you can go into, that it is dog eat dog. Had I not been so innocent about men and about sex and about the way things should be, I wouldn't have done that, but I had this strong sense of guilt. I knew about sex because it wasn't as freely available. It wasn't, you didn't see on page 3 of your popular newspapers. I'd never even seen a girl without her clothes, let alone a man. My first marriage, I really don't think I should count because I was only 17, and it was, had I been more worldly wise, I would not have married. She was the first girl that I'd ever seen walking around, this is like the mid-50s, without a bra, in a woolen dress.
Right.
Very daring in those days. And she was just sitting quite quietly. I said, this will be the father of my children. He is so wonderful. Married Tony, I gave it all up. That was it. Goodbye career, hello babies, and cooking. What am I going to do with my life? Am I going to sit here and wash some man's socks? No, thank you very much. A star. You know, I'd been a pretty big star in America for, 3 or 4 years. Not big like today, but biggish. And I realized that I liked that. I was raising my children. I was living in California, which I still do. I was working in episodic television. Very strongly in being true to the person that you're with. I really do believe in that.
You never cheated?
No, I don't. No, only, yes, in one instance that was with Ryan O'Neal. If you're going to cheat on somebody, cheat with Ryan O'Neal, right?
My word.
Right? That was interesting.
When you first meet a man, what is more likely to make him attractive to you? His eyes, his voice, or his physique?
I would say physique.
You'll say the physique.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you can have great eyes and a great voice, but if you ain't got the board, you ain't got nothing.
In a successful conventional marriage, that the man should be the boss.
What you call a successful conventional marriage. I'm saying that I'll kill Samantha for this. This was really the wrong thing to do. And I finally got to the head of the line, and the woman looked at my name. She says, Joan Collins! And the whole room looked around. And I said, what are you doing here? So she said, fill out this form, Miss Collins. And people coming up saying, can I have your autograph? Can I? Hey, fill out this form and come back next week. I said, you mean I don't get the $180 now? She said, no, next week. So I said, thank you very much. I took the form and I never went back. I was going slowly nowhere. I was just doing horror films and doing bits in television in America, and I realized that I had to put myself in a film that was very commercial. I realized that if you're going to make a film called The Stud, you are copping out if you are not showing scenes in which you see a certain amount of flesh.
Tonight, Ian Wardridge talks to film actress Joan Collins.
Joan, you know, as you sit there, being who you are and what you are, and looking, if I may say so, gorgeous, that millions of men would love to jump into bed with you. Does that give you a feeling of great power?
Appear naked in the film. Some people might think this was, overexposure.
I think I'm right in saying that is just about the first British film in which you really appeared in nude love scenes.
I would say yes.
You, in fact, are a sex symbol. You accept that?
Well, I think that's just a part of what I am.
Raquel Welch always reckons that you should show the public just so much, but if you show them a lot, they lose interest. I mean, did you have any misgivings about it?
She's such a great philosopher, Raquel.